I'm sorry, I made a mistake.
There you go. Could you state your name, please?
Crystal Mendoza?
Ms. Mendoza, how are you related to Bella personally?
I'm Bella's aunt.
And what do you do for a living, Mr. Cummings?
I'm a nurse. I'm a nurse practitioner, but I'm currently working as a nurse.
And how long have you known Bella?
All her life.
And she's old. How old is she now?
Let's see.
26?
She is, my daughter's 25, 26.
And you've known her throughout her entire life?
Yes.
Now, you understand why we're here today.
I do.
You know, there was an accident. A young man was killed. And Bella was intoxicated. Correct?
Yes.
You know that.
That is what it, yes, that's what I've heard, yes.
And so we're here to determine her life. Knowing that, let me ask you, I want to start by talking about Bella before the accident. If I were to ask you and say one word, how would you characterize Bella's personality before the accident?
A lot of words come to mind, but she's always been caring and respectful.
And do you have children?
I do. 3 children. 3 children.
And has Bella been part of your children's family as well?
Yes, I have a daughter that's 1 year younger, and so they grew up together. And then I have 2 other kiddos, as well as, goes to their performances, and she's very involved and supportive of my kids and my family.
And how often do you see Bella normally before the accident?
It varies, but maybe once every 2 months, or if there's more occasions, like during the holidays, more frequently.
And you hear things about Bella, what she was doing from other people?
No, I mean, I wouldn't hear anything. I would talk to Bella every time we interacted. It was positive. We would talk about what she had plans to do.
What did she tell you about her plans?
She's always wanted to be a nurse.
You know, if she was doing anything to try to make that happen?
We would talk, and she had always wanted to finish her schooling, and so we would talk about setting a date, and what she said she was working on.
Did you ever see her with her child Dory?
Oh, yes.
How would you characterize her relationship with Dory?
She's very caring. So I'm a pediatric ICU nurse, and I do family practice. But if we went out to eat, she's very caring. He's always well dressed. She makes sure he's fed and well taken care of.
Did you know whether or not Bella had any problems with depression before the accident? Was she having issues?
There was definitely, before you said, or after? I'm sorry.
Before.
Before. I personally did not see any signs before the accident.
And no one mentioned anything about that to you?
I didn't hear anything.
Now, how did you hear about the accident?
My mother told me.
And what was your reaction?
I was shocked and disbelieved by it.
Is it something that seemed out of character for Bella as far as her being involved in such an accident?
I did not expect something like that to happen.
And did you see Bella after the accident?
I didn't see her right after. I did talk to her family, and she didn't want to talk at that time. I respected her space. I think she was very upset by everything, and so I did not talk to her right after.
Have you talked to her about it since?
Yeah, yes.
And what did she tell you about her reaction to the accident?
She's so she went through a few stages. I feel like initially she was very sad, and she didn't want to talk about things. But then she started going to school. She started looking back up. I think she started going to church. She more interactive with the family. And so she was more positive and thinking about schooling, and she did, and she finished, and she was excited to tell me about that and all the changes she has made recently.
Are you aware, one way or the other, whether she was drinking after the accident?
She was not drinking. I know we had discussed that she was on the right track and she was doing really good, so I know she was not initially. Right.
Now, you understand that the judge is going to be determining her punishment today, and that she was intoxicated then when this accident happened. From your experience with Bella, can she follow the rules of probation?
Yes. She, like I said, we had discussed the, when, I've been in contact with her family, she was on, yes, a very good track. I know she can do it, yeah.
Is that based on your past experience with it?
Yes.
Has she ever done anything like this before?
No, not that I.
And to your knowledge, you said that she was going to school. Did she graduate from school?
Yes, she got her GED from her school, and then she went on to get her medical assistant.
You know when she got her medical assistant?
Where did she got it?
When she got it?
When she got it? I think it's maybe, is it August? It was sometime around there.
Was it recently?
Yeah, this year, yes.
This year? And did she try to go to work?
Yes, she was asking me about positions, so yes, I was looking for her.
Testimony.
You said that Bella was not drinking on pretrial release initially. Is that the word you used?
Yeah, well, yes, I said initially.
Okay. She didn't start drinking.
I only know when I guess there was a date where she came in, maybe, I don't know.
So you did know that she had some pretrial violations of her requirement not to drink.
Yes.
She had 5.
I didn't know about 5.
One of them had a red AC of 0.108.
I was not aware of that one.
Good question, Your Honor.
One second. Are you aware of the fact that your first violation of drinking was in March 24, 2024?
No.
So you don't know whether, but from what your observations, you didn't see her drinking before that.
Correct.
That's it.
Thank you, Mary. Call your next